You made it to Coach Kinsley's Fit Update, where we put the personal into personal training and talk about my week, fitness, nutrition, and more. Let's talk. I have a group of people that I'm doing a 5-week challenge with. So these clients and myself, we're just throwing it back to basic. No processed goods, protein every meal, and it's been really helpful for me. Whenever I'm holding other people accountable, it helps me just lock in more. But it's so funny. It was around like day 3 or 4, I had a dream about ice cream.
It's tasty.
But this is crazy. I don't even eat ice cream. Like, I'm severely lactose intolerant, so I have no idea where that came from. But clearly, I'm craving those processed goods a little bit. So I just kind of started adding more strawberries to my protein shake and more water. So the protein shake takes me a lot longer to finish, and that way I can stay satisfied for a longer amount of time.
Wow, that is a great idea. Let's put that on the Coach Kinsley nutrition. No, I'm sorry, the Chef Kinsley nutrition list. So, yeah, no, that sounds pretty good.
Yeah, so it was really good nutritionally. I've already noticed a difference in how I look even after 1 week. I just think when you're eating processed goods, not only is it calorically dense, but it's dense with calories that don't keep you satisfied, so you probably are eating more than you need to. And then furthermore, it tends to have a lot more sodium than whole foods would if you cooked it yourself. So the weight that I lost this week was perhaps water weight, but I didn't need that extra on me nonetheless. So that's nutritionally. On the fitness side, I really enjoyed my week. I felt like I got back to it. I was able to train my upper body, without that fear of my shoulder. So I feel like I'm back to it. It wasn't nearly as heavy as I could before I, strained it a little bit, but it's back. So tell me, producer Mike, how was your
It
week?
was another week on the strength pyramid. I'm not doing a bulk, as we've established earlier, but I am doing exercises to lift heavier. A few weeks ago, it was 12 reps. And then a couple of weeks ago, it was 10 reps. And last week, it was 8 reps. And this week, it's 6 reps, getting heavier progressively, but staying heavier and not progressing through the set, just starting heavy and doing my six reps. So next week it's 4 reps and it's max week. So I'm kind of excited. I've never done anything like that before. So I know I'm close to body weight on a couple of exercises. So I'm pretty excited about that. And I am eating more, coach. And
Nice.
I am getting my fish. I went and got some salmon fillets frozen and I thaw them and I grill them up. Check out the Fitness Fix with Coach Kinsley Instagram page, and you'll see my first experiment with fish, and it went pretty well. And so I've kind of done that ever since then. So I'm getting a big glob of protein from food sources the middle of the day, and I much prefer that than trying to down another protein shake, which those are important, yes. But it's good getting it from a whole food source. I am a total convert, Coach Kinsley,
Yes.
and I appreciate your not harping, not nagging, just giving me the information on a consistent basis over time.
Right.
And it finally worked.
I got you. And I'm so glad you are getting your protein from more whole foods like fish. That is amazing.
And I'm getting some carbs from vegetables, and I know that you do a rice and beans thing, and I'm gonna have to hit you up for a recipe on that because that'll be next on my knockdown list. But really, I am enjoying having my afternoon fish grill. It's nice to get out while it's still not 5 degrees here in Missouri to get some grilling in. So yeah, I am eating more because I know next week is max week, and I am looking forward to seeing what I can do. It's something I haven't done before, and it'll be a good marker because I plan to go through that cycle again of not really bulking, but eating more and trying to get lift heavier. Other than that, my nutrition stays on point because I know it's important, especially when I'm going heavier and I don't want to eat junky food. So yeah, it's been pretty good, and I can't wait to report back next week.
I can't wait for next week. That's great. I love to hear it. And you know, you don't know your limits until you test them. So Max Week is going to be a lot of fun for you. I already know.
I know I think I can do more than I can, but sometimes I can't do as much. So I hope I don't hurt myself, but it's going to be something. We'll just see what happens.
Right, and you have a trainer by your side. So you are in good hands.
Thanks, Coach Kinsley, for sharing some of your week with us.
And thank you, producer Mike, for sharing yours.